fine day to strike the earth. I'm still finishing breakfast, so I'm gonna mute myself a little bit, but wanted to pop up and say hello, and look, it's Dwarf Fortress, we're really playing it. Dwarf! Thank you, Starry. There's probably a Legacy Tiles mode, but I don't know that for sure. I haven't played with it. Isn't it beautiful? Look at all the trees. I'm so stoked to finally be sharing this with everybody. I wanted us to have a river, or, you know, stream or whatever. Do 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 better. I love the music so much. So, okay, the first thing we should do, I'm gonna set a pasture for my creatures. Now, I want to get this out here early. You know, I do actually appreciate tips to a certain extent, but what I really don't like is backseating. If I'm doing something wrong, let me suck. Let me suck. I implore you to let me suck. If I want to know something, that you can tell me. That's fine. Affirmative information, not correction. Does that make sense to everybody? Can you work with that? No correction. Yes, augmentation. Got me? Because, like, I'm still pretty new at this game. But I do, in fact, have about 150 hours in it now. I'm going to pasteurize the animals. Hang on a second. Oh, okay, it's still above the tree. Literally everyone sucks at Dwarf Fortress. I know, but also, Dwarf Fortress is one of those games where it's very difficult not to kind of like pipe up and say, hey, here's how you should play it. And that's what I don't want to do. I think it's going to be tempting for a lot of longtime players to be like, oh, you should be doing something differently. And, you know, I want to avoid that. I have a metal crafter already, huh? Okay, well, let's go ahead and put you on mining duty. I'm new at this game, I have 150 hours. Yeah. Well, but the thing is, like, you know, because of, like, who I am, I did happen to, like, have a copy of this version of it much earlier than most folks. Clothing industry seems really hard and really high maintenance. I have trouble keeping up with it too, although luckily in situations where I have fisher dwarves, which are already getting busy. In fact, let's do that right now. Let's make a fishery. And let's make a craft station. I'll work on some other stuff soon. Like a farm and a kitchen and... Oh wait, hang on. Am I gonna cut down a tree? I'm gonna cut down a tree. I don't want to do that. Okay. The tiles are big. Oh, I mean, you can zoom out for what it's worth. That's the bracket keys. Open and close bracket are zoom. But I don't know, I kind of like having them in close most of the time. This is a very, very lush area that we have picked. Haniwa. And as soon as the dwarf icons are amazing, they lend a lot of. There's no fog of war. No, not as such. If you have like areas that you haven't discovered will just be black like this. And like once you break into the caverns, like parts that your dwarves haven't seen won't be shown. But discovery happens super, super fast. Happy Dwarf Day, Kelsey. I hope you're doing good. The keyboard shortcuts, as I understand it, are all different, and this is a way that haha, here's our sand layer. And that's a situation where I actually have a little bit of an advantage. Gra 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 gra. Yeah, no, I feel you on okay enough. That is also my big mood. I like to do a kind of a zigzag so that I can fortify it later. I do love Gra on it. I'm holding up well enough. Fire clay! Oh, this is a good spawn. And use the same keyboard shortcuts for 10 years. I have no doubt that, like, you can still set those one way or another. I don't know. And yes, the tutorial does in fact choose a starting location for you. I'll want a stoneworker eventually, but right now that's no real reason for it. All right, time to dig down a few levels. Okay, lie back down. Please rest and, you know, join us when you can. All right, let's go ahead and start making some beds, some barrels, and some bins. The 3 Bs. Mudstone. Chert. Chert's a good material. Chert. Sandy clay. Prefer fire clay. In fact, why don't I go ahead and build us a wood furnace? Now that we have a little rock to play around with. Here, why don't I go ahead and start us out with a nice little main hall sort of thing. They sure did move the camera controls around a little bit. Quite a bit, yes. That is my understanding. The departure from the cursor mode seems to have made a huge difference. It's so easy to be like, okay, I've gotten into it, and now I'm tired. Time to start over. Hematite. Okay, good. Our smithing industry will be underway very quickly. We're going to make a kiln. Welcome, Virtuous Line. Happy launch day. Happy good earth striking. That's good earth striking. I should probably cut down a few more trees. Whenever there are ginkgo trees on a map, I like to cut them down because I have no respect for the ginkgo tree. Where Kay went to college, there were ginkgo trees, and they would drop their fruit on the ground and smell to high heaven. Don't care for a ginkgo. It is pretty cool how they all lose their leaves at once, though. That's really neat. I do like watching a ginkgo tree just shed all of its leaves in a single day. It's kind of cool. Glass furnace. Let's go ahead and set a sand collection zone and a clay collection zone. Fantastic. Your campus has the trees and they're so pretty when the leaves fall. I mean, really, yeah, it's the fruiting ones that are terrible. Stairs are different now. I don't know how to answer that question. All right. Baby's first stockpile. Although, actually, you know what? Let's make this one a food stockpile specifically so that we can start caching that separately first. Then we're going to go ahead and cut out a space for a dining hall. You place upstairs, downstairs, and downstairs all with the same designation. Well, you can build them separately, but digging stairs is just a matter of choosing it and then making it go multiple levels, right? Stairs are context-based rather than having 10 different stair designations for up/downstairs. Yeah, pretty cool. Any idea what no. not a clue. Okay, here we go. Sweet pod seeds. That's a good indication that I should cut out a little bit of extra space and plant. I guess I can do it here because we've got loam. I want to try not to undermine any trees, because I can set a gathering spot for them. Oh boy. Flies. A common early problem when you have, like, motivated fishery workers. Alright, let's go ahead and start making food immediately, or else these fishes are going to go bad. I'm going to restrict plant gathering to the outside workers, because I don't want my miners to get distracted early on when I'm trying to build rooms. Top seller on Steam. Sorely deserved. That's probably not the adverb I was looking for, but that's okay. You can change the scale of the UI by reducing the grid in settings. Alright, time to start making some green glass pots. Every girl crazy about a green glass pot. And also some gobblettes. Oh wait, right. I actually have to gather sand first. Let's add another collect sand and then green glass goblet. There we go. Yes, go. Take those turtles. No Megabit today. Megabit actually doesn't live at the house the full week. We share him with his other moms, so He is at the other house right now. I go and get him tomorrow. So no megabit cam today. He is not present. He is dog not appearing on this stream, unfortunately. I built some. I've been working on trying to get a more like organic, weird style, design individual rooms. It's just kind of fun. Thank you, Natalie. You're a dwarf and you're digging a hole. Alright, that'll do for now. Hey, Lignite! Love to see a Lignite deposit early on. Fun for me, but not for the dwarfs. Oh, I think it's plenty fun. Eli, I would actually agree with you if we were talking about rooms for utility, but these are sleeping quarters, and dwarves will be able to navigate them just fine. Alright, I'm going to stop making barrels because we're making green glass pots. Oh, it cleared the thing because it ran out of sand, didn't it? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Let's make some goblets. Unwrought fermentable pants. Oh, right. Now that we're here, let's go ahead and start making shell gear because we're going to have so many shells. So let's go ahead and make shell leggings, shell gauntlets. They're not going to be very high quality, but, you know, it's an easy way to get stuff for my dwarfs to wear early. There. Knock yourselves out. Oh, I still got to make my farming thingy. Oh, there's a... pine roots. Oh, there's the pine trunk. Okay. So I can just cut around it, and it should be alright. Probably won't collapse if I don't hit it. Oh, y'all are sleepy? Well, we'll get a solution to that. You're sleepy too? Yeah, that's fair. Here's our all stockpile, which I will expand as that area opens up. We're gonna keep... yeah, here we go, here we go, here we go. A sleeper than a goddamn slumberling. So yippy. Oh, just falling asleep right there in the tunnel. Understandable. Here, actually, let me go ahead and, since we've got a few beds now, I can start putting them... and make a little dormitory. Vertical rim world. Get out of here. Get out of here with that. At least Dwarf Fortress has less regressive gender roles. You'd be asleep. I reckon it depends on who you're talking to about the eeps as to what it means. What it means. Oh, God, stop stockpiling. Stop stockpiling vermin corpses. I tell ya. Such an opinionated emergency meat source. Also said this is a garbage dump. I'm really not sure what the difference is between those things, but whatever. Okay, we have enough rocks now that I might as well make a stonemason. Oh no. Let's go ahead and make a few... Let's collect some clay, first of all. And then burn some charcoal real quick. Maybe some ash as well so that we can glaze stuff. Doesn't mean that I'll be cutting down more trees, but the elves can take that up with us later. If they're sore about it. It is, after all, easier to obtain forgiveness than permission. We do all get to that point, it's true. I beg your pardon. Don't put rats in the sand collection zone. Ugh. What's updated classic mode? What? I don't even know. Oh, I see. Okay, this is about previous modes and stuff. What did I strike? I struck brown jasper. Okay, needs refined coal. Yeah, that makes sense. I forgot to make coal, but that'll happen now. And now that we're digging up lignite, I might as well dig a bit of extra space here in the main furnace area and set up a smelter. Get all helter smelter. Okay, we've already got a bar of ash, so I'll go ahead and do, well, at first, we're just going to need a whole lot of, like, pots. Because that's just early game for you. Visions of a return to glorious 3D, 2D. Oh, like Dwarf Fortress 2D? I was never around for that. The first time that I tried to play Dwarf Fortress, it was a couple years ago, but they'd already moved into 3D full well. When you just dig to the right, yeah. Oh good, microclient. I like the way that microclient looks. Ooh, jewels. That's where the Jasper is. Might as well dig that out. Still kind of miss their strengths. It's weird what we get nostalgic for, eh? Okay. Alright, we're gonna pause fishing. Y'all, stop it. Stop it. We're good on food for the moment. But now that we've gathered a few things, I might be able to build us some, farm. I realize that everyone is currently just hauling. It's just hauling. And that's what's keeping everybody busy. So I kind of got to be patient here. With that being said, can you please get rid of these rat corpses? Please. Please. Actually, you know what? There's an easier way to do this. I don't have a bookkeeper yet, so I can't be guaranteed that this is all going to be there. But at the very least, I can look up remains and tell my dwarfs to throw them away. Get that shit out of here. Asil! Hi! Especially don't leave rat corpses in the food stock. That's just bad. Let's start making some green glass goblets. I might cut down these pine trees. I mean, I like pine nuts, but... Sand pear. Thank you for giving me your sub. I appreciate it. It's very helpful. Waiting for a Dwarf Gordon Ramsay to chew people out on route. It's fucking rotten! Here we go, look at this. Lots of things for everybody to wear. Fuck me! There's a rat in the stockpile! It's summer now. Comes so fast. Okay, we've got a stoneware pot. So let's go ahead and start the process of the cycle. Let's start the cycle. I'm gonna have to keep cutting down trees for a while just because, like, the pottery industry kind of, like, uses a lot. But once I'm able, I will start my smelter making coke, which will reduce the number of trees that must die. But I do want to leave this open just because, like, this is my clay collection zone, right? Worth money. Is nobody gonna shuck these turtles? I see part of what's happening here is that one of our miners has taken it upon himself to become the shellcraft guy. Okay. Fair enough. Let's make another lavish meal. Do we have fruits yet? No, no fruits? Alright, I guess. Green glass goblet. Okay, we've got We've got a decent number of them now. Let's go ahead and switch over to... Right, let's go back to pots for now. That's gonna be practical for a while, I think. Alright, we can stop making beds for now. And instead, let's go ahead and make... Want to make anything else out of wood? Probably stand to have another bucket or two. Haniwa and quinoa. What a good pair of crops. They're so nice to say. Haniwa, quinoa. Alright, I really do need to build some dwarf crops, though, so can somebody please... Can somebody please... Let's set a higher priority for this dig. See if that helps. Also, I could probably pause these. In fact, I will pause them. I'm gonna pause the craft so that my shell crafter gets back to digging. Part of the reason that I'm making a lot of meals is that, if nothing else, we can trade prepared food for pretty good prices to our home civilization when they show up again. Let's go ahead and... Did I run out of coal? I did. Of course I did. That's fine. I'll fix it. Oh, here we go. Yes. The OFP is the new combo to make a farm plot. Actually, hang on a second. Cancel that. The OFP. And do it like this. So it's easy to click on and know that they're different plots, which is actually kind of an issue otherwise. I'm pausing the shaggings? May we meet the dwarves? Oh, yeah. That's a good idea. So, okay. Let's meet the dwarves. Who's our expedition leader? Do we not have one? Oh, we do. Mamuz Inodilun, who is a pretty good miner, and who is currently smoothing out walls and floors for the bedroom area that I have established. Can you remove designations? No, but sometimes the dwarves do on their own. Satisfied upon improving mining. So, frenetic, curious, thrill-seeker, not musical, poor memory, and thoughtless. He needs alcohol to get through the working day. He likes working outdoors, and grumbles only mildly at inclement weather. Unmet need, argue. Yeah, that's, yeah, sometimes, I'm not thrilled that our, like, expedition leader is bringing that flavor, but what are you gonna do? I think I would like to put down a stone crafter, and I just haven't really figured out where I want to put it. I guess I could. There's space here now. I might as well. I've got the carpenter here after all. And now I also have space to make a smelter. I think most of the dwarf descriptions say that. All right, let's go back. We'll meet another dwarf. Wait. Oh, hey, we got new friends all of a sudden. All of a sudden, we got 4 new friends. 4 new friends. A gem cutter, a bone cutter, a carver, a fisher dwarf, and a planter. No, wait. The fisher dwarf was already there. Who's new? Oh, it's these 4. Okay, they say new arrival. Oh, 2 weaponsmiths. Well, that's not necessary. A gem cutter and a bone carver. Well, the bone carver could potentially be useful. For a weaponsmith, I mean, that's not bad, but let's be real. Y'all are miners now. Y'all are miners now. And maybe I'll remove... No, I can't tell the expedition leader stop mining. Can't do that. Yeah, this interface I'm under the impression is much better than it used to be. I want to set engravers. Don't really know who's ideal for that, but the expedition leader is not creative, so forget about it. You're not gonna do that. Bone carver can do it too. The gem cutter. In fact, let's take off the metal crafter. You four can be our first engravers. So, okay, no, stop collecting clay. That's enough. That's enough. More than enough. It's a lot of ash. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Let's go ahead and make oak from lignite and bituminous coal until we run out. Now that we've got more folks, this stuff should go a little faster. Y'all still haven't cleared out the rat corpses. Thanks a lot. Yeah, I suspect that for new players, well, such as myself, like, the new control scheme is going to be more friendly, but it's probably going to be a little tough for long-time players. Fun twist for today's stream. I just had an edible because of anxiety reasons. So it'll probably kick in about an hour. Hopefully I continue to make good decisions. Should be fine. Oh, I still have the increased priority. I want to revert that back. How long till Toady makes edibles for dwarves? Oh, no. It's been too long already. Okay, let's tell the fishers to start fishing again. I just needed a break. I just needed a break. They're so fast. And we can unpause these because we have more diggers now. Hey, wheat. Dimple cups. Pig tails. Plum helmets. Quarry bushes. Mince pie. Who likes that any better than I? Nobody. Let's make a green glass toy. We're going to start getting kids in the fortress soon, I'm sure. Large stoneware pot. Glaze it, please. 420 glaze it. No, stop. More pots. More pots! Do that until we run out of fire clay. That'll work. Plum helmets are great. The icon for, like, plum helmet men is adorable, in case you were wondering. It's so cute. Alright, we're gonna make rock doors and rock thrones on repeat for a while. Because that's the next stuff we need. Oh, we're finally digging this out, huh? Nice. How is the bedroom complex coming along? Ooh, quite nicely. Well, eventually, quite nicely. We already have a dorm. Oh, I should actually designate it as a dorm, though. We'll have doors soon. Dormitory. Door fortress. Haha. Door fortress. Heyo, magnetite. That sounds magnetite to me. Early enough that I'm just going to focus on mining that out instead of trying to make it into walls. Eventually, like, I do like to use iron ore for walls pretty frequently, but not yet. Not yet. Okay, we're still making doors. Masterpiece ginkgo wood bin. Bless. We're probably okay on bins now, huh? Stop making bins is the name of my Talking Heads tribute album. Let's make a wooden armor stand. Let's make a wooden weapon rack. Let's make another wooden wheelbarrow. Let's maybe make a couple training weapons. Not an animal trap. Wooden animal traps are worthless. I will never make another one in my life. All right, our dining hall is coming along. However, gradually. Should also make some more tables. Ooh, look at that. I might actually use this room to make my first offices, or this area. Yeah, like if I do this. I can join them together, separate things a little bit. And I can build some of my own walls. But I think I might leave a little bit of the iron ore now that there's a lot of it. Let's see. Okay, we are out of those. But we won't be for long because there are more deposits just waiting to be dug. Just gotta get to them. There, one there, one there. 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 Oh. My alt tab is visible on stream. I know. Luckily, there's nothing terribly dangerous on it. It's just that I couldn't capture the screen. I couldn't capture the window for some reason, so I had to just capture my left screen. Suboptimal, but what are you gonna do? But thank you for letting me know all the same. It's still appreciated and a good reminder. 1,000 plus already and already at... Well, yeah, this game is incredible. Like, if nothing else, Dwarf Fortress is of a lot of cultural importance. It is a phenomenon. Okay, now we can designate our first dining hall just because it's got some chairs in it. Probably got a couple extra thrones we can put down. Oh, Masha, hi. It's nice to see you in chat. I know you can't always make it. Oh, nice to see you. And I add to the queue tables. You don't necessarily need that many tables compared to thrones, but no. Okay. Didn't mean to boost the importance of it, but what are you gonna do? That's where we are. Okay, I'm gonna let's put the Coke back on. Coke's back on the menu. And then we're gonna start smelting magnetities. And while we're doing it, maybe I should make a bar. Well, I appreciate you doing a sketch, but you know, mostly it's just nice to see your username. Make a little bars and blocks thing. Hey, have a tolerable workday. Please. Hey, Hypation. Good to see you too. Just adding some extra storage space there. Ah, it's so cool to be streaming this now. I'm glad to be streaming it. Happy Strike the Earth Day. Thank you. Do you have a table yet? I do. Very nice. All right, now that we're actually going to be working with some iron ore already, it's probably a good time to consider the merits of, ooh, hey, a high-quality green glass mini forge. I'm going to go ahead and, let's see. Let's go ahead and say green glass box. Is box the, I think box is the chest equivalent for green glass, but I could be mistaken. Let's just find out, I guess. Yes, good, excellent, wonderful. You love to see it. Let's actually, ah! Are you kidding me? We don't have any stuff to make the thing? That's okay. Let me set a gather point, because now that it's summer, the trees are dropping their fruits. Ginkgo, get out of here. You're gonna stink up the place. Stinko biloba, more like. Aroint thee, stinky tree. Oh, maybe I should build a nest box. Do I have... I have one guinea fowl. Oh, no. Yeah. I have a single keet. Being able to repaint stockpiles is very nice, yes. I agree. Oodles of durian trees. Oh dear. That is also very smelly. Let's go ahead and make... I want to make a green glass altar. Good. It's good to be a disembodied being. Oh, we're getting somewhere out here. Look at all that limonite. What a pretty, pretty room. I'm gonna make that like the bookkeeper's office, I think. Let's do that. Ooh. Okay, the manager's office is just about ready. Oh, I know what I want to do. I gotta make a couple windows. Beep, boom, boom, beep, boom. Oh, they're here. Already. Jeez. That was really fast, it felt like. The first trading session is always like it sneaks up on me. And we don't even have a trade depot yet. Let me go ahead and just build one. Hopefully they'll do it in time. But if nothing else, we can do some diplomacy. Cool. 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 Offer. Offer. Ding 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 ding. Being murdered with iron ore. I don't know what that means, but okay. I mean, I'm concerned. Don't get me wrong. I'm concerned. Please bring me more pigtail seeds and... if we... Also, I think I need a guinea cock. Maybe I'll just ask for both. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, that'll do. Bracelets and shield/bucklers for next year. We don't have to remember that because we can check from the map, but I do want to remember to check. If that makes sense. Alright, let's brew some freaking drinks. Everybody's getting thirsty. Okay, good. Somebody's actually building the trade depot. I was a little worried. Okay, here we go. Here we go. All right. Oh, those are coffers. Okay, they are coffers. Let's tell the stonemason to not make them. Let's not do that. Hey, I'm Dwarven. I'm Dwarven. Let's make some green glass toys. Every child crazy about a green glass toy. I'm very funny. Can y'all finish this thing, please? I like that it's made out of fire clay. That's kind of cool. Fire clay can be used in surprising amounts of construction. Or I'm just clay in general. I mean, I'm gonna widen this opening so that more dwarves can get things and put them away. Oh hey, more migrants. More migrants. Good incentive to step up the production of the complex. Yeah. Slow as a boulder. Actually, I want to make green glass windows. Oh. Boom, 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 boom. Wow. Okay, so this is the earliest temple request I've ever gotten, but more power to him, I guess. Can somebody please finish building the trade depot before the merchants leave? Thank you. Jeez. All you pay. Oh wait, it's autumn, so I actually have to tell the fields what to do again. There we go. Yes, good. Good. Yes, thank you. Thank you. While I'm at it, do I want to, like, appoint a broker? I probably do. We'll make things easier. Wow, some of these folks came with some skills. Okay, looks like you're the only appraiser, so that's you, buddy. I'm back. Is everyone dead yet? Not yet. Listen, I place low. Parsnip, potato, radish. A lot of comedians in this crowd. If you're referring to me, and you should be, yes. Let's bring some goods to the depot. Not really worth selling those. Let's go to barrels. We're going to bring some prepared food barrels because I've been trying to kind of front load those. Potato wine. The dog sprites are adorable. They're really cute. I need more wheelbarrows, clearly. Anything else I want to bring? Oh, hey, these are just loose meals. I don't think we need to bring this to the trade depot. Oh, speaking of, I need to make sure that everything is safely pastured. Okay, there we go. Nice. I want to take a moment to look at our livestock. Oh boy, that's a lot of puppies. Maybe we should geld. I think I'm gonna geld one of them so that we don't end up with an absolute pup explosion. Alright, I haven't finished my oatmeal. Sorry about that. We're gonna name something Grahu-Rubufo after the loyal Snapjaw Paladin. Okay, it's finally time to trade. Sure enough, our prepared food is going to go for a lot, which is very helpful for us. I'm not necessarily choosing no pup explosion. I haven't gelded all of the dogs, just the grown-up ones. The puppies can be fruitful and multiply if they really feel like it. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Since we've already got a glass industry going, I definitely want to have more bags. And seeds are nice too, so I'm going to go ahead and buy those. Not buying bags with jewels on them. I don't need that noise. It's got to be under 200 dwarf bucks, or I'm not buying it. Sweet pod seeds bag. What is the utility of bags? Bags are used to hold sand that you have gathered for, like, you know, your glass furnace. They also hold seeds and dyes and gypsum plaster, which is needed for your hospital. So they're in fact very, very useful, but glass making needs like a sort of stable of them. I'm gonna buy a bunch of leather because we haven't started hunting yet, and leather is useful. And it's cheap, which I like. Cheaper than cloth because dyed cloth goes for more. Good, pretty good, pretty good. All right, we can see that the traders are going to be happy with their profit. So let's go ahead. Trader profit 666. That's perfect. As we all know, video games are satanic. I guess I did kind of trade my best stuff, so I can't like gift you my best stuff. But here is a glazed pot containing potato wine. It tastes awful, but look how pretty it is. Potato wine, blech. It's like pre-vodka, basically. Did they bring animals? They did. The guinea hen will be useful, though. Gin without the herbs. I mean, vodka is gin without the herbs. I bet I've got other stuff that I can trade. Let's give it a little bit. They're not gonna leave right away. It does tell you the song that's playing, which is wonderful, because the music is one of my favorite things about this game. Like sad. What have you been making? Boxing. Lots of boxing. But I really want you to make some windows, please. Okay, we don't have those anymore. We're going to have to make some more charcoal in the meantime. Until I mine out some more coke-producing rocks. Although I might as well check to see. That's not very much coke. That's not very much coke. I would not exactly call this the taste of a new generation. Needs logs. Come on, y'all. I marked a bunch of these trees to cut down and ain't nobody cut them down. Alright, do I need to assign more woodcutters? Oh hey, a carpenter. Yeah, you can do that. The farmer should gather plants. The fish cleaner should also gather plants. We don't have any more folks I want to assign to mining. That's fine. Gem cutter. Gem cutter. Like Jim Cotta. How we doing over here? Yes, brew more! Brew more! Let's go ahead and make another lavish meal. Green glass window. That's fine. Clay pots are still churning on out, which is cool. But I might stop that, actually, pretty soon. Let's... Alright. I've given my dwarfs some time to make stuff. Hey, look at that! Green glass windows. That's exactly what I wanted. I'm gonna put them... here. It's gonna be a very nice office. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and add some office elements to the places I plan to make offices. What are the red walls? That's hematite, polished hematite. So this is what it looks like rough, and that's what it looks like polished. Polished walls tend to all look the same, just with different colors. Oh yeah, also BFT. BFT, BFR. Very nice. BFT. No. Surely we have more beds. It's just about time. Maybe I should fill out that dormitory a little bit more. There we go. This is why we just churn out beds nonstop for a while until we get a manager. Okay, we have a lot of iron now. Oh, they're leaving soon. Okay, let's go ahead and see if there's anything more that we want to bring to the trading depot last minute. Peach cider. Peach cider sounds pretty good though. I would eat peach cider. I would drink peach cider. Plum wine, that's also a good one. Sand pear. I don't know what sand pear is like. Oh, thank you for the head pet. Yeah. Let's actually put it on my head. There we go. I'll just leave that on for a moment as I peruse goods. Double pet. Yeah, bring it up. I'll sell it. It's fine. It's a lot of handwear. There really isn't much else that I think I want to try to give away. I'm just checking. I'm just checking because I'm just chicken. I don't know. I don't know. I got nothing. Beep, 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 da, ba, beep, ba. Okay, let's go. Bring that last stuff and let's get the broker. Excuse me. Broker left. The broker is sleeping. The broker may sleep through the rest of this trade. Sometimes it's like that. I guess I could just have anybody do it, but... Trade a depot! Trade a depot! Last minute! Come on now. Get... There we go. Haha! Last minute. Last minute. Ginkgo. Just trying to make sure I have everything I want. Bye, Didge. Thank you for coming. Great to see you as always. Let me get another pick. That'll do. I guess I'll get the head. Why not? Why not? And these cages I can always melt down if I feel like I need some nickel. If I'm low on nickels. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we're good. Let's take everything else back. Yep, that should do it. Did I leave any stuff here? I don't know if I did. All right, let's go. Bye. See you next year. Chopping it down the ginkgo tree, have a choppy kind of... Oh, would you look at that? Oh, I should have made some hives, but it's not too late. Oh, requires fuel, of course. Bye. See you next year. Oh, I'm gonna take the pat off my head now. Thanks, disembodied hand. Cool. Can someone make it a charcoal? I'm gonna create a little thing for wood just so that some wood is staged here. I'll let that use bins if it wants to. Okay, now we've got some actual freaking fuel. So let's make a couple of hives. Which mercifully do not need to be glazed. Good as is. I could also make a green glass hive if I wanted to be super cool about it. I don't want to make some statues. Let's get back to making turtle shell stuff. I love making glass stuff. Glass making is my favorite industry in this game. Especially because, like, green glass kind of looks cool and it's really easy to make. They're Perpetual DM. I had never gotten anywhere in it either, but now that it's got, like, an actual, like, user interface I can understand and some aids in managing things, I've had a much better time of it, actually. Alright, it's time to appoint some administrators. Ooh, a manager. Expedition leader, yeah. I know you like starting fights, but now you're a manager, so that's your job. Bookkeeper. Oh hey, this planter who moved in is a proficient records keeper. You love to see it. Some poor sucker is gonna have to be... Okay, yeah, Ubul. You're our new chief medical dwarf. Might as well get a militia commander lined up as well. Oh, these weaponsmiths who moved in sound good. You can be that. Surface level spec. I don't know whether the meta is that, but I absolutely did that very thing. I had a queen appoint herself in the first year. Well, I mean, Kay did, but you know what I mean. A queen appointed herself in the very first year, and she immediately started demanding that we build floodgates and not export them. So I built a floodgate in her royal tomb, and I had her pull a lever that drowned her there. So I did this without input from the community, for what it's worth. So it's the meta, I think. Oh no, that's not gonna work. A door needs a wall to be against, and windows don't count. It was actually the way that we taught ourselves how mechanisms work, because we hadn't used any deliberate like lever pulling mechanisms before that point. It was fun. It was a lot of fun. We got some good screenshots. We got one of the queen's corpse in this completely flooded tomb, and the little notification saying the queen has ended a mandate, and I was like, she sure as hell has. She has ended her mandates spectacularly. Okay, I guess I'd better not make any ash for a little while. So let's make some easy meals to give our chefs practice. Brew drink from Plamp. That's fine. That's fine. Should probably build another craft workshop. What's with all the rat corpses? Calm down, cats. Window, please. Can I make... Yes, let's make some more coke. Coke. Now that we have a manager, I can start setting up work orders, which is going to be its own big thing. Especially standing work orders and repeating work orders and stuff like that. Oh, hello. Citrine. Okay, lay off the tables for now. Oh, no, actually, we need more tables. Keep them coming. Let's also add cabinets to the rotating craft list. Maybe I should make these digging tasks for the coal higher priority. Because I don't want us to run out of fuel, and I also don't want us to cut down so many trees that the elves take notice and get mad about it. Because they will. No, no, no. This is less priority. Lower priority. Lower priority for wall smoothing and wall texture making and whatever. EPR is... I thought I had people smoothing this. Maybe not. I don't know. Oh well. Elf bone crafts. You know, yeah, probably. Probably that. I'm gonna try not to be too much of an asshole at first, unprovoked. Have bin access, you do have bin access. Oh yeah, look at all them bins. Okay, so you are making charcoal. That's the first thing I think we should automate. Let's go to work orders, make charcoal, but only when the number of logs is available is greater than 10 and fine coal is less than 10. And then while we're doing that, let's take this friend. Actually, this can be a global work order. It doesn't have to be at that furnace. Let's say bitu for bituminous. We're gonna say do that 2 times if the amount of bituminous coal is greater than 2, and refined coal is greater than 10, because we need that to burn it. It can feel good to pick a fight with elves, I reckon. I haven't done it yet. I will, probably. Thank you. You were right. I was muted. Thank you for letting me know, Willister. I was muted. I didn't mean to be. It's just that I was eating some oatmeal and I didn't want to make mouth smacking noises, and then I forgot to turn it on. Ain't that just the way? Anyway, I found some kaolinite, which is very exciting, because that means that, well, okay, it's not very exciting. We already had fire clay, which lets you make stoneware, which is cool. But kaolinite lets you make porcelain. Hey, guess what? Winter is upon us. Yeah, some are oatmeal eating. No, I would never. I would never. Can't do that to people. As someone who suffers from misophonia myself, I couldn't. I simply couldn't. Can you be elf? No. At least not at this time. I don't believe that there's any planned elf route. Eating sounds are bad, yeah. I want to make a mech. I want to make a mechanics workshop. Oh, I'm also realizing I should make a thing of. So I'll collect sand and then let's make green glass blocks, which we will later use to make an ashery. Cool. And probably hack the raws to let you be elf, but they'd be super limited in what they can do and make. Yeah. Thank you to the true heads present who can answer questions that I don't know the answers to. Because, yes, I have been playing this game constantly for several weeks, but I'm otherwise, like, real new. Real new at the whole thing. Maybe I should just put it here. Hang on, I'm gonna open up this little workshop area again. Yes, well, there are definitely elves that move in. In fact, we're very likely to see some, because once I improve this dining area, I'm going to turn it into a tavern. And that means that performers will want to join up, and performers can be any old species, which I love. Did they ever fix cat breathing resulting in way too many cats? Well, you can geld animals now, which keeps things under control if you want them to be under control. But if you want a cat meat industry, that's still quite feasible. Put in some doors, some doors, some doors, doors. I don't think you can. No, you can't spay your critters. You can neuter them. But it's called gelding in the game's parlance. Okay, so let's go ahead and set a few bedrooms. The multifunction, very helpful. Look at that. Also, go ahead and put a bed there. And no, this will be an office. These can all be offices. Perfect. BFH places a chest. BFN places a cabinet. BFT places a table. BFR places a throne. And that's a quality office right there. Any mega projects? No, I'm keeping it loose. I'm keeping it loosey-goosey. But that being said, I am taking suggestions. My stricture is don't correct my play, but please inspire my play. I like that. Okay, so this is going to be for the bookkeeper. Oop. I always like to give the bookkeeper a slightly more lavish office. That being said, I'm still going to like put nice furniture in all of them. That there. Let's... Tower of glass rising into the sky sounds like a fantastic idea, Castle. I like it. I like it very much. How are we doing on cabinets? I could probably replace all of these with conditional work orders. Although I probably wouldn't want to do it at this specific workshop. It could be at any of them. All right, let's start some standing orders. Make bed. So, make 10 beds if the amount of beds available is less than 10 and the amount of logs is greater than 10. Make a wooden bin if the amount of empty bins is less than 10 or the amount of logs is greater. Make rock door. Make rock door if the amount of non-economic hard rock is greater than 10 and the amount of rock doors are less. This interface is like it lacks some things I want it to have, but it's so much better than when I opened the work menu for the first time when I did my little aborted attempts to play the old version. Knuckleworm Zoo. Never encountered a knuckleworm. Bathhouse. That sounds fun. I like the idea of a bathhouse. I've already built an engineering station, so presumably I can make a water pump that I can use to do something interesting. Actually, I've never made a water wheel. Maybe this is a good map to do that on. It's winter. I should tell my fields to do something if they can do something. Oh shoot. I never built the damn farming station. Oh my goodness. My critters have never been milked. That's so sad. That's so sad. Alexa, play Dwarfspacito. Sorry. Poor critter. Sorry. I hate having to geld critters, but, you know. Okay. Let's make a metalsmith. Let's do that. And an ashery while we're at ish. What are you making that out of? My blocks! I was going to use those for something else. Oh, it's okay, I'll make more. I could make clay blocks, that'd be fun. Clay bricks, and then I can glaze them. might wish to avoid pouring water over dwarves. I'm yeah, I mean, that is something I'd like to think I would approach with care. Who knows, but I like to think so. Ooh, my bookkeeper has embraced the role. You like your new office friend? Actually, let's start getting some, now that the pressure is a little bit off. Let's start getting some nice, actually, that's maybe not the best wall to do first. Why don't you all I'm gonna get some nice engravings. Oh, definitely across the dinner tables. And maybe on the dance floor. Oh, yeah. Carving up the dance floor. Oh, there's more lignite. I should reset my, my priority thingy. I would love a tidbit about Dwarf Fortress tables. Thank you for asking, I appreciate it. And I would love to hear. Gypsum! No, that's chalk. Never mind. Sorry. False alarm. I can't make casts yet. Ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba. Oh wait, EPR. Dwarves, when eating at a table, will not share that table with any other creature. Aha, so somebody using this table means that a dwarf on the other side won't be able to eat there. I appreciate the information, that's good to know. EFR. Oh yeah, more wheelbarrows. Also, maybe I should take apart our wagon. Let's do it. Take apart the wagon and... Oh, yeah, that's not clear. But, you know, probably, hopefully, eventually I would have figured it out because, like... Yeah. Because I would have looked at somebody's mood and been like, what the hell? What do you mean not enough tables? I do want to stay on top of this lignite, though. Lignite my bars. Although I'm glad that we did encounter chalk, because that's a flux stone, baby. And we can use it to make steel. So we could probably start the industry now-ish, really. Now that we have a metal crafting place, I can do things like... We've got some iron to play around with. So let's go ahead and make some iron buckets. For our upcoming ashery. Not a lot, though. We can just make 5. Oh, also. Iron pick. Because iron pick, right? Let's make a full 10 of those. That'll keep the metal worker busy for quite some time, I think. Did I build the actual metal work? Yeah, I did. Okay. I gotta admit, it looks good with the green glass blocks. It's a nice look. Day since last late night joke. I had to do it at least once. I'll probably do it again. I regret nothing. Ever. I'm gonna put an ashery right here. I'm waiting. We actually have stoneware bricks. Oh yeah, I was gonna glaze them. Wait, you can't glaze them. That's not how it works. Okay, that's fine. Did I make a bucket yet? I want a bucket. Okay, we do now have an iron bucket, so I'm satisfied. It's time to build the ashery. Alright, I want to use the black cap barrel, because it looks cool. Iron bucket. Be cringe and free. Yeah, the workshops being different colors is so great. I love it. Interesting. Stoneware looks so weird. My stoneware dishes don't look anything like that. um... Actually, that's a good point. Let's make some iron crossbows. Da 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 da. Gotta make sure we keep making iron. How we doing on bars? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. We're getting somewhere. Minting billion coins. Okay. If we find any tetrahedrite, I'll get on that. I like billion. I like using billion as like a billion material, if you will. Oh, I'm funny. You're not a gamer if you play this version instead of the original non-Steam version. Bless. Follow your heart. No, what am I doing? That's not gonna look good. Fire clay, get out of here. We're using a different wall. Let's do mudstone would blend in. Mudstone would blend in very well. Yeah, let's just use. Oh, I still need one more. Microcline. Why not? I'm gonna incline about it. Hey. We're looking pretty good. Let's put in some more. Actually, maybe I will make this, and this can be like a... Maybe I can put a tomb here. No, this area, temple. We already got asked for a temple. You're still trying to adapt to the GUI. That's valid. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be our temple area, I think. Probably just like right over here, because we can use the hematite. We can polish the hematite into a high value wall. Like the dwarves care about this stuff. They care. Let's make them microcline doors. Pretty periwinkle color. And then over here, let's put a mudstone door. Gonna put a couple doors down here at the bottom as well. It's gonna be a very, very fancy temple. Or I'm gonna split the room in half. One or the other. They don't even call masons anymore. Oh. End of an era. Have we finally... Oh no, still more lignite. That lignite's a fire in my heart. It'd mine out all the coal. I put a window there, which was a strange choice. But what are you gonna do? I think I was gonna put a door here. Yeah. A door. Ayo. Dore boom deo. Dore boom de rat-tat-tat. Ase paseo. Anybody remember that song? Did anybody sing that song when they were little? Sarah Sponda. Rat-tat-tat. Classic. True classic. Very nice. This is going to be a good room, too. I'm going to put down some more tables for a suggestion. That's going to be good. Oh, another head pet. Whoa! Thank you, Flap Wrap. There's a good head pet. Okay, we're gonna do some more detailing. This is gonna be our first tavern. I'm gonna put Church Cabinet. Church Cabinet. Moving down the street. Oh, I'm in a fey mood, I think I would say. A fey mood indeed. Which is a nice change from the fell ones of the past few weeks. Distinctly fell. But now I have these nice bone crafts. Fortress. You said it. I'm having a good time making a fortress. A fortress going into the sky once I build it. It's been a while since we got a song. Well, I asked. You're still not over my critters have never been milked. That's so sad. Thank you. Oh, you're all done with all that stuff, aren't you? That's nice. Okay, so let's set up the beginnings. The beginnings of our steel industry. Ignite on the ground. What? Oh, winter's over. Look at that. Spring is come again. Ludus and Cuckoo. Will it automate lignite? What do you mean? What do you mean? Like this? Also, while I'm here, let's set up our ash industry. Just gonna call everything an industry now. Make ash. Man of ash available. Actually, let's say if the amount of logs is greater than 50. I want ash production to stop earlier than like charcoal production, for instance. That looks like it'll be fine though, I think. Oh, you can set dwarves to mine any adjacent, or I haven't tried that. That might just be something that That might just be something that I haven't checked out yet. Let's see. That's probably here. Dig only orange gems selected. Dig only auto-mine any orange gems of the same types which are uncovered. Thank you, Robin. That's a very good tip. And it's going to make my life a lot easier. Holy cow. I'm excited about that. Thank you. I really appreciate it. That's a cool tip. Love it. I'm learning. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, we're in business. We are in business now. Learning is so fun. I love to learn. I love when information is presented to me in little bite-sized pieces. It's helpful. Okay, green glass. Wait a minute. I'm gonna be making pearl ash soon. I can make clear glass soon. I'm still gonna do this first. Let's say green glass altar. Just one. We set up an ashery system. And now let's do potash. Make potash from ash. And that I think we can do like, let's just do 2 at a, ah, no, didn't mean to close it. Let's do 2 at a time. If the amount of potash available is less than 10, if the amount of ash available is greater than 1. No, 2. That way it'll leave 1 if we run out of the pile. Satisfied for next check. So yeah, that'll start making potash. And now let's make pearl ash. Again, let's do this 2 at a time until the amount of pearl ash is, let's say, at most 10. If potash is greater than 2. If refined coal is greater than 10. Okay. This should automate the process to produce a steady pile of pearl ash up to 10. And once it's done that, I can do more fun stuff. I love this soundtrack. It's so good. Oh! Oh yeah, okay. There's the edible. Anyway, once that's done, we can make some clear glass stuff if we want to, which could be pretty good and potentially very profitable. But let's just wait, I guess, because we might need some of those resources for other stuff. Because we're still kind of getting started. Regular mining. Regular mining. Regular mining. Ah. Okay, this is looking good. I'm gonna make this a tavern. We have somebody who would make a good tavern keeper. Let's take the intimidating guy. A real mean barkeep. And oh, we need to make some instruments. We need to make some instruments. Okay, so what's everybody up to right now? Nothing going on with the metalsmith. Right, you're working on the potash thing. Stoneworkers Workshop not currently active because the... Well, okay. I guess it will be active. Green glass altar in progress. Lots of windows for me to play with, which is nice. I mean, Barkeep saves me from needing a bouncer. Exactly. Exactly. I ran out of non-economic hard rock? Oops. Okay, well, let's do some digging, maybe. I had everybody focus on ore, and I ran out of rock. Like, literally ran out of it. That's fine, though. That's fine. Let's do some basic excavation. The mean bartender has a heart of steel. Or will once we've made some pearl ash. Let's also dig out this area a little bit. This shaft is going to be isolated from the main living area because I need to be able to trap this. I want, like, if we bust into the caverns and something decides to come and visit, I would like it to receive an unfriendly welcome. Oh, hey, more migrants. No migrants. I guess that's fair. Let's go ahead and set a standing order for food. Fine meal. Prepare 5 fine meals when amount of rotten prepared meals is less than 200. No, not 200. That's too many. 50. I don't know how it counts these, but food doesn't necessarily correlate directly to unrotten prepared meals. I don't know how it works, but let's say greater than 5. Or at least 5. At least 5. That'll do. Steel is expensive, but it makes such nice stuff. But maybe I should be more respectful to my iron industry. Prepared meals are in other. Oh. Cool. I don't always know how to decode this. You know what I'm saying? It's just a little confusing. Anyway, that is done. And let's go ahead and also brew stuff. Brew drink from fruit. If the let's do 5 for now. 5 tasks. If the amount of drinks is less than, like, what, 200? Amount of unrotten fermentable leaves and fruit is at least 5. Not satisfied. And empty storage items, we gotta have more than 5 of them. Yeah. Well, we have a good bookkeeper now, so I ought to be able to accurately look at my inventory. But also, you know, having this stuff automated means that I don't have to think about it much anymore. So I'm trying to get in the habit of setting these things early on. Return from plant. 5 of those. If empty food storage items greater than 5. And unrotten fermentable plants greater than 5. At least 5. Number of drinks less than 200. Ooh. Okay. Now, let's say, gather sand. Excuse me. Sand? Sand. Collect sand, of course. Oh yeah, I have to do this one by hand. Right, okay, so bags. Adjective. Empty. Check. So now it says amount of empty bags available is at least 5. Let's say 5. No, let's go more granular than that. Sand. At least 1. Wow, we got no empty bags to speak of. But also, if sand-bearing items is at most, oh no, 10. I need to make more bags. Like sand, and let's see. So, green glass. Hot. Rah! Is at least 5? No, greater than 4, maybe? Because we can do 5 at a time. Refined coal is greater than 10, just because I like to shut off a lot of wood-burning industries, or coal fuel-burning industries, before I run out entirely. Rah! Hi, Masha. Welcome. Also, hello, Phoenix Griffin. Rah. Rah. It's wonderful to see you. Well, maybe not 10. Let's say 5. We don't need to have that many available at once, I don't think. So, last pot. Make 5 of them when this goes off. But I do need to figure out the bag problem, because I clearly don't have enough bags. Which means I ought to, since I just sheared my critters, and probably want to milk them again, let's go ahead and make some cheese too. Let's just do that until we don't need to anymore. Let me go ahead and set up some more workshops. Oh, wow. More jewels. Check that out. Yeah, let's dig them babies out. But also, I want to build a clothing shop. This can be our little garment district. Certified Grah moment. You said it. Ginkgo. We want a loom too, since we're growing pigtails. Although we might be processing all of the pigtails into food, which would not be ideal. Grah! Back to normal mining, please. A V? Okay. V and capital V. V, capital V. V. Hey, capital V. Let's dig up this coal. I love coal. Okay, so we've got this here. I ought to be able to make some... Wait, I bought leather. Okay, yeah, I bought leather. I ought to make a leather workshop as well, because that'll let me get some more bags in the rotation. Clothing and leather. I should probably make a tannery and a butchery. Did I already make a butchery? I don't think I did, because I didn't have any hunters. Collect clay. Collect clay. I want to automate that too. Collect clay. 5 times. If... Right, I have to build this one too. I don't like that. I guess it would be amount of clay... No. Stones? It would be stones, wouldn't it? Clay stones. But not clay. Let's... Maybe I should just specify fire clay. Fire clay available is at most 10? That'll do it. Okay, cool. We're doing it. We're doing it. Have I not given the manager an office? I think I might have forgotten to give the manager an office. I know I carved one out, but did I assign it? I don't think I did. This is going to be the manager's office. That would explain why nothing is happening. You're not having manager? No, it's the expedition leader that I set as manager, right? Yeah. Okay, yeah, you haven't changed your role because you haven't had an office. I'm so sorry. Okay, that's all right. Let me go ahead and assign you there. And now you should be happy. You are happy. There we go. I should have some water. I'm realizing that my throat is suddenly dry. I'm really excited to be streaming this for you all, by the way. Okay, unpause. Let's do a little bit of detailing on the walls. Oh, I forgot to build the temple. Oh, I hope they're not mad. I took a long-ass time to build this. Okay, offering thing. Green glass altars. Maybe we can have another one over here. Meeting area. Meeting area. Meeting area. To who requested it? Oh, I don't remember who requested it. I think it's the Greed of Zeniths. I don't remember how to check. I don't remember. Is there like a... Is there a place where I can like read about what guilds and religions I have? Because I'm not clear on where that would be. Zones, workshops, farm plots. Locations. I feel like it... That's annoying. If anybody knows how to... Anybody knows how to, like, see what establishments I've committed myself to build, that would be super good. There's a requests tab somewhere. Oh, okay. I'll find it somehow. There's gotta be a request tab. I feel like it should be in places, because that seems the most appropriate. Oh wow, that I should be checking this more often. Oh geez, yeah, okay. I need to build more stockpiles. And probably some more bins, too. Did I automate bins? I automate bins. I haven't. Okay, well, might as well do it now. We have enough bins. Hey, thanks for coming to stream. Great to see ya. Oh, tetrahedrite. Oh, amazing. This is actually a lot of tetrahedrite. So anybody who had Belon dreams. Hello, native platinum. Would you like to bounce with a Snapjaw who's platinum? Whoa, look at all the dogs. They're like, finally a meeting place. I've been a little lax about that. This is also an office, but I don't know who it's for yet. Maybe it's the sheriff? Maybe the sheriff. Where the heck? Oh yeah, squads. Oh, maybe it's... Maybe I can find it on the map, because that's where you get, like, its civilization information, like, what you've agreed to. But it's not telling me nothing about this. Ports, artifacts, center on fort, news and rumors. Not helpful. Well, I guess I'll have to guess. I guess I just have to guess. I assume it's the one that has 10 people. And tummies. What a name. What a name for... Terrible. Okay, yeah, it's got to be the Creed of Zeniths. Fame? That's concerning. That's concerning. But okay. Did I agree to do this? Sure. You recognize the priesthood. Sacred leader. Who wants to be the sacred leader? Who wants to be a sacred leader? I could do the mean tavern keeper. No, I need the mean tavern keeper to be the mean tavern keeper. Maybe the carpenter. Skilled conversationalist, skilled persuader. That farmer's got a tell on him. Let's just do, because this feels like less ambitious in a lot of ways. There's your fame. Enjoy. Do I want to put somebody as a performer there? Keyboardist and a percussionist. Oh yeah, you're the sacred leader. I can't move you. Yeah, you come be our musician. Sounds great. All right, let's go ahead and give them some storage. BFH is for a chest. And, oh, we're out of boxen? Okay, well, let's fix that. tetrahedrite. Oh hey, we've got our leatherworks working. Let's make some leather bags until we don't have any more leather. I think I would like to do that. More bags means that our glass industry starts back up, which is obviously exciting. Oh, look at all this. Look at all this ore. This is so much iron. Which is good. You know, that's very profitable for us. Hello, white jade. We're really getting somewhere, I think. Which means that something awful is going to happen. But, you know, you can enjoy things in the meantime. Okay. Done, and I have extra offices. The bookkeeper works here. The expedition leader works here as our manager. Who else might want? Oh yeah! I need a hospital. I need to make a hospital. I gotta take it to the H, take it to the O, gotta take it to the S, take it to the P. Gotta take it to the I-T-A-L, gotta take me to the hospital. Anybody? The faint? Good stuff. Bye, Masha. Thank you for coming by. It was very, very, very lovely to see you. Cheers. I feel like the hospital shouldn't be directly adjacent to the... Oh! More veterans are ready. Excuse me. Sorry, my jaw is... I have some temporomandibular issues that cause my jaw to, like, pop when it shouldn't. So if that's, like, audible, I apologize. I can't really help it. My jaw snapped. What can you do? What can you do when your jaw snaps? Okay, good. I'm glad it's not audible. That's a relief. Good thing for a dwarf to have a heart of gold. Yeah. Old, yellow, and hard. This is the Strange Moods track again. Good track, eerie. Never trust a dwarf. Always trust a dwarf. Always. What could possibly go wrong if you're just trusting dwarves? What could go wrong? Nothing. Okay, really need to expand storage. Let me go ahead and... there we go. That should give us a little bit of breathing room, but just a little. We're good on bins. I automated it. I'm realizing it's mid-spring. I probably need to reset my crops. Jeez. It's kind of hard to stay on top of everything. That's the thing that, like, ultimately kind of drags a little bit for me, is that I feel like I'm behind the 8-ball all the time, which can get a little... But... you know, it's fine. It's fine. To a certain extent, like, it's kind of an exercise in letting go. Like, just, you know, kind of chill out about it. Oh, our fishers are fishing, right? Do we have like a bajillion shells right now? I reckon we probably do. Okay, well, sub-bajillion, but not by much. This is all going pretty good. Did we build those picks? Did we ever build picks? Picking. Let's go to weapons. Yes, good. Alright, okay, let's go ahead and make a few more iron tools, and then we can maybe melt down the copper ones and use them for other stuff. Not in a hurry. Oh, look at all them windows. I forgot that we made so many windows. Just the... Oh, look at all that pearl ash. Okay, glass pots. I want to put it in order, please. Make a clear glass. Could do like crafts or something saleable. Because that'll be worth a bunch. Tube. Clear glass tube will be great for when we're actually doing any kind of fluid engineering. But, like... Excuse me. Goblets. Great idea. No, not crystal glass. We don't have that. We don't have that. We're not that fancy. There we go. Yeah, let's make some clear glass some clear glass globlets. That sounds so gross. We have crossbows. I need to set up... Oh, sorry. I'm chewing again. Orbs. Norbs. Oh, shoot. Hang on a second. This is a message from Jason, so I have to let Kay answer it. Glass. Glass. Y'all tuned into that parrot? Funny parrot. Glass. I want to move the kitchen. I feel like I might. I do want to save some thread, but I guess we'll make more. Clothing. Clothing is deeply intimidating. Yes, more. More leather bags. Is this the one that we promised? I really hope so. I really hope so. Maybe I should make a temple for the other church just in case. Like, it wouldn't hurt, right? It wouldn't hurt. I'm nervous, you know? Like, I don't want to piss off a religious sect already. That would be a rough start. Okay, where am I going to put it? Ooh, let's smooth some more bedrooms. Smooth, smooth, smooth. Smooth the bedrooms. We're gonna smooth, smooth, smooth. With the bedroom. Oh, that's cool. All right, it's time to start making some bouillon. Bouillon. I don't actually know how. How we doing on Coke? Okay, that's a lot of Coke. Maybe let's slow our Coke roll. Um, and add amount of Coke available is less than 300. Let's say 300. So it'll keep going for a little while and then stop. But that being said, we're probably going to start using that fuel again because I've got some orders to place. Maybe I should build another smelter. Wouldn't hurt, right? So we've got the clear glass goblets coming. One's already made, looks like. We need a jeweler. Holy moly. How'd I miss that? I just, it's hard to keep on top of everything. Also, the animal. Should I make another anvil? Hi, Hachi. Maybe I should put down a soap maker's workshop. Yeah. Oh, right. Ammo. I was gonna set up a thing to make, like, wooden bolts. Did I already do that? No, I didn't. Okay, good. So let's go ahead and, say, make wooden bolts. 10 out of 10. Wood bolt again. And this is for if our amount of bolts is available is less than 50. A society needs soap. It's true. You gotta clean your dwarves. And we have a convenient river at the edge of the map, so folks can use that. We got a lot of fluxstone. So we got a lot of fluxstone. Make it to big iron. Gonna smelt it down into some steel. Thanks for enjoying me being like this. I'm glad there's a market for it. How's the fortressing? It's going great, actually. Like, almost, suspiciously great. Like, something terrible is going to happen. I feel like we're due a disaster. And I'm not sure what it's gonna look like. But this is like the period where it's like, wow, everything's going real good. Why? What is happening? What don't I know? What have I forgotten to do? Let's make another craft area. Maybe, yes, here. We have a jeweler now. Wait, did I put a jeweler down? Did I forget to put a jeweler down in this short time? Oh well. Yeah, let's just put it in there. In before felled mood strikes. Well, nobody's mad enough for that. I haven't pissed anyone off, like, seriously enough to be in danger of a fell mood. Whoop! Forgot the door on that one. You gotta have a door. Do I have automated doors? Have I automated doors yet? Don't the graphics look good? I love it. It's so beautiful. I'm glad you agree. I'm trying to get into the habit of using the keyboard more, if possible. Okay, we finally have a jewel thing. Let's start cutting gems so that we actually have, like, fancy goods to sell. What should make it? Oh, bolts. Yes, of course. I could probably start making, like, some shell crafts or something. Let's get back to making pants out of turtle shells. Everybody loves to wear turtle shells all over their body. It's a dwarf's favorite thing. Beautiful. Meanwhile, let's start smelting a little bit of billen. Make billen bars, use ore. Let's actually automate this. Amount of billen bars available is less than 100. Silver bearing stones, copper bearing stones, no. Specifically tetrahedrite. I want us to use tetrahedrite exclusively. And if we run out, no more billen, which is fine. So tetrahedrite stones. Available is at least 2? Yeah, let's make it a slow. Well, actually, no. Let's go ahead and say tetrahedrite is at least 5. Billen bars less than 100. Refined coal greater than 10. And number is going to be 5. So that'll automate it. That'll automatically make them for us. Hey! It's Jason. You can now tell the difference between autumnal leaves and blood on the ground. Yeah, bloodstains are real big and stark in this. It's kind of impressive and scary. Do we have any animals that are not? Oh boy. Oh, maybe I should do some gelding. I think I need to do some gelding. Oh, I hate it, but I gotta do it. I just don't want the flow of dogs to become too great. Hey, thanks for the gifts. That's my client boss there. That's my client boss in chat. Jason, how does it feel to finally have released Dwarf Fortress, your game? Ooh, TF launch stream celebration! I'm kidding, of course. But Jason does have a release coming out this month, doesn't he? Whoa. The Moonstair's leaving beta, which is very exciting. Very exciting. I've been playing more, I've been streaming more, and I'm excited to be really getting back into it. I'm not going to gild all of the puppies. I feel bad gilding puppies at all. But I'm going to at least leave, like, 2 of you. And always cage the ones I don't want to be preoccupied. That's fair. Anyway. The deed is done. Let's go ahead and plant some weird human food. So we're going, like, those of you who have just arrived, things are going great, and I'm very suspicious. It's like really waiting for the shoe to drop. Oh, crap. I just realized something I have forgotten to do, which is to say I need to establish squads and a militia. So let's go ahead and I know I have some spaces that can work for them. This can be it. This can be our barracks. We got to train up some fighting dwarfs. And besides, we need more sleeping space as it is. So let's go ahead and put down some beds. Doesn't it look beautiful? Isn't it beautiful? It's just a really gorgeous game. And I'm like, I always am worried that I'm not going to get along with a tile set, but I really do get along with this tile set. There must be a way to weaponize a barrel of good boys. There totally is, but I have my limits. Like, they're, you know, just in terms of what I can manage. I gotta be careful. You'll be modding this tile set. Cool. Do I have... I would like some more... Can I have some villain chests? Once we have enough. Let's go ahead and make... Heyo, we already have enough. Excellent. Love to automate. Love to automate. You don't care so much for the look of the smooth walls. You know, I can't actually say I disagree with that. Like, it's slightly nicer when they're etched. But, I mean, that's part of why I like to, like, stick windows everywhere when I can. You're out of alcohol. Oh, no. Need alcohol to get through the working day. Ooh, more lignite. Let's go ahead and follow this vein. I'm so stoked to have... Like, I didn't know about this. I'm 150 hours in. And I didn't know that you can auto-mine. I had no idea. Let's encrust some finished goods. Also, in case elves visit, I want to make an elf-safe finished goods bin. So let's go ahead and do finished goods. No plants allowed. So like finished goods, metal, all. Gem, all. Not stone or clay though. Well, maybe. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and do that. It's just that porcelain, anything that we've ash glazed is not going to be elf safe. So I guess I could just take those out. Yeah, let's take out porcelain. Let's take out stoneware. Everything else is fine. Yeah, nothing with an ash glaze. Nothing with an ash glaze. Actually, that would work. That would work. I can keep the clay goods in as long as I forbid ash glaze. Okay, that works. That works. That works. That's good. That's good. No clear glass, but yes, green glass. Green glass is okay for elves. Vermin catcher's shop. Yeah, you can basically like make you can catch vermin and turn them into little pets. It's wild. Where the bees at? Where are the bees at? I forgot. Thank you for reminding me about the bees. Are they still there? Are they still there? I see some bees. I see a colony of bumblebees. But there was an actual hive somewhere around here. It's very colorful. I wonder if... Is there a way to search for it? Bumblebees are no good. Yeah. They'll sting you, and then your dwarf face swells up. That's a deer. Oh, there it is. I see it. I see it. Yay. It'll collect it from wherever. Oh, that's neat. I usually just build them around the hive. This. But are you telling me that distance really doesn't matter? Because that would be convenient for me. That'd be pretty convenient. Whoa, look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Ah, I should get some trappers. I want to capture the deer. There has to be a colony somewhere for your dwarves to accost it. I see, I see. Oh. Oh, that's helpful to know. Thank you. So yeah, I guess I don't have to put them all the way out there. Well, maybe I should build another one closer to the base. Yeah, I'll build some like, yeah, not too close to the animals, I don't think, but like maybe over here. Have I minted beehives? Yes, I have. I made a few of them. Might make another couple. Atmospheric fog effect. Look how beautiful. Look at, you can see all my dwarves going around under the canopy. That looks so good. That looks so good. Oh, look at it, and they're going up into the trees to get all the fruits. They're picking peaches. Ah, you could just watch your dwarves pick peaches. That's so cool. I like to watch dwarves pick peaches. Okay, let me check to make sure that there aren't pets that aren't... Okay, no, we're good. We're good. Oh, nest boxes. I should probably build a couple of those, huh? Let's just do wood. Build a couple of those, come back, turn it off. Lots of shells. I should assign some hunters, maybe. Well, I'm considering maybe if we have, like, competent trackers. Oops, sorry. I realized that you can see my bar. I had to use a monitor capture, so Windows is like just kind of right there waiting to show up and say hello. Sorry about that. Oh, nice. I really like the UI. Being someone who did not successfully get into Twitch, why did you change around all your controls? What the hell? It's fine, it's fine. There we go. Sorry about that. I barely played the first game, but coming to it fresh, I am absolutely able to grasp it. Like, the controls are pretty good. They're easy to use. Like, they could be honed better in places, but all in all, it's really quite impressive. Okay, I think I might want to build some traps. Some cage traps, specifically. Or, you know, any, like, snatchers that might want to come by and steal kids or something. So we're gonna do... Wait, no, that's not... I meant to do the trap, sorry. Page. There we go. Oops. Sure. Use the closest material, I think. Rah! Hello, Bulwark. Jammin' to Dabu. Let's grow some hemp. I could stand to have a little bit more cloth. Maybe we could try to tackle the garment industry. I have no idea what I'm doing. I am fresh as a babe. Just a little pup. Is there a reasonable way to like automate milking and shearing and stuff? Because I usually just set it to repeat, and then when the task fails, I let it fail. As far as I can tell, that's kind of like the way to do it. But if there's a better way, please let me know. My question was, is there a decent way to automate animal care such that you don't have to manually say to shear animals and milk them? Because if there's a system for that, I would love to use it. Rye. I should plant some rye. Rye makes for good booze. This is so haphazard. Maybe I'll clean it up later. There might be a work order condition for shearable milkable animals. I guess I could, yeah, I could do a search. An adjective search or something. I guess we can leave the mouse corpse on the farm. Maybe it'll be nourishing or something. Let's automate rock mechanisms so we always have some on hand. One at a time. Cool. Top order cancellation spam. There's only so much we can do there. But it does look like it blew through them pretty fast, so maybe we did make some cheese, so it wasn't for nothing. I think my kiln is more or less idle right now, other than making pearl ash. Oh yeah, pig iron. I think it's time to start making pig iron. Let's do it. Make pig iron bars. We are going to make 10 pig iron bars when there are more than 20 iron bars available. This way, there's enough to make steel afterward if we have everything that we need. Obviously, we need the flux stones. We need the refined coal. Also, let's up the refined coal so that this cuts off if we have too little of it. Maybe 50. Yeah, this is kind of like a tertiary industry that I don't want to eat up too many resources. I have no idea whether this is sound gameplay. It's just how I do it. This is a game that really kind of ferrets out your little quirks and like gameplay stuff. Big iron, big iron. It's true. Pig iron on my hip. No migrants. But you know, like I don't hate that. I don't hate the a slow expansion. But I think it might be time to start like maybe trying to trap some critters. Where do I want to start building? Wow, this has been on order for a while. I guess I queued up a lot of stuff, huh? Do I need to assign more miners? I might. I think I do. Professional miner. Who wants to mine? Kind of like the idea of signing the sacred. No. Let's have the gem cutter join the mining team. Yeah, that'll do. You priest, get to digging. By the way, I have a hard cut off on this stream because CUD stand up starts in 45 minutes. So I have to be done by then. But I think I'm just going to go the whole way because I am having a blast. It's a good time. And I'm stoked that you're all here with me. All right, this is going to be a barracks. It'll be a very fancy barracks. I don't know whether it matters if you include the walls, but I'm going to include the walls. I don't know if that makes them count toward the points in the room, but might as well. And let's make a squad. Do I have a militia? Do I actually have a militia clan? I do have a militia commander. Metal armor. I'm gonna start making metal armor. Caves of Cud stand-up comedy. And not Caves of Cud stand-up meaning. I mean, like, the distinction is not so great when it comes to this particular team. Who wants to hit stuff? Who wants to hit stuff? You do. Love to conscript. Good Smith, you're on the team. Oh, so tempting to take the Sacred Leader, but I don't think that's a good idea. Farmer, yeah, Farmer, you're drafted. Okay, like, we're still a very, very small group, so I'm reluctant to put too many people in the army. All right, let's schedule some regular training. Cool. All right, everybody, pick a weapon, have fun, keep it clean. Let's come out boxing. Y'all live there, y'all train there. But hey, you're right next to the tavern. So that's got to be something. Tools down for the holidays. You gotta respect the holidays. We can expand this sideways. In an easterly direction, there will be more drinks. Multi-level libraries now that you can see what's on lower floors. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, you know what I just realized? We can make a conversation pit. We can make a conversation pit. Okay. Gotta make a conversation pit. Worthy. This is a worthy location. How deep can you dig? Pretty freaking deep. I don't know, actually. Oh, 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 okay. Well, thank you for the reminder that it's almost caravan time. Okay. It'll take a minute, because, again, small group. Small group, but we shall increase in time. That's a lot of clothing. Okay, gosh. Let's try something. Okay, let's say we should make dresses. Let's just make a whole bunch of dresses. Maybe yarn dresses. Oh, that sounds awful. We're allergic to wool, so like the idea of clothing made out of sheep yarn does make our skin crawl. But we've got lots of that stuff, so we might as well. Yarn dresses. I mean an actual 70s style pit for conversing. I'm going to make it a guild hall of something. Some kind of guild hall. I don't know what kind. I don't actually know to what extent you can carpet the floor. Is that a thing you can do? Yarn loincloth sounds real bad. Oh no. That sounds really bad. Oh. Oh no, I have no idea what I should be searching for to automate this. So I won't. Just gonna make some. Yarn socks are, that's gotta be a good idea, right? That's gotta be a good idea. Everybody needs more wool socks. I am given to understand. I was gonna automate clothing, or try, but I don't know, it seemed complicated. Dwarves barely respect carpentry. Why would they respect textiles? Yeah, I can argue with that. I cannot argue with that at all. I'll figure something out. I mean, like, I guess I can make a stone conversation pit. But I'm not going to make it out of, like, chert. Sure, I don't know. I think I'll build a floor of some sort. Don't know what sort. Maybe blocks? Lay blocks? Tempting. Last blocks. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. Okay. This is going to be adjacent to that platinum vein that we're trying to mine out. And to be honest, platinum takes priority. In fact, let's make some platinum. Bay 12 forums are just gone right now. This is the hugest release in a long time. It's a big, big deal. I mean, I know you know that. I'm not saying anything that you don't know. I'm not trying to imply. It's probably popularity. It's probably like, you know, it's probably that it's a big community with a lot of people, and there's going to be a lot of buzz and a lot of feedback. Probably an overwhelming amount. So yeah, I mean, it may not just be popularity. There's just like a lot of pressure that goes along with a big release like this. And community, like, this is the time when community managers are most slammed, and they're the ones that tend to communicate with the public the most. And like, if a server problem happens, this is when it's gonna happen, right? Like, I'm stalling out. I should be doing stuff. Y'all need weapon racks and armor stuff, don't ya? Isn't that a thing that barracks want? It's a little bit mystifying how these things work. Oh, I only made one. Okay, that's fine. That's fine for now. Stand. Perhaps I should make some weapons. I really like this effect with the... like, I'm considering rearranging the stools so that they are staggered as well. In fact, you know what? I'm going to do it. Because that's going to look super cool. IMO. I mean, take y'all's time, though. There's a lot of urgent stuff going on. Is there a way to, like, stockpile water from a brook for the winter? It's like, when dwarves get hurt, they need, like, actual pure water. You build a cistern and fill it via brook. Yeah, I should do that. Ah! Oh. Oh, they're here. Oh, geez. Oh my goodness. Oh, I have nothing to wear. Hang on a second. Oh, making socks. Don't you just love it? I'm gonna let you make socks a little longer. Uh-oh, black bear. Might be time to use that squad. Not trying to chase away the traitors, but Cheers. Okay, black bear overcome by terror. That can be dangerous. Okay, let's attack and either chase away or kill this bear. This poor thing. Sorry. Sorry, bear. Sorry. Anyway, commerce. We love it. NIC. Do I need to... Ooh, we need to fix some gems ASAP. Okay, that's nice. That's nice right there. Let's make some adornments real quick. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, stop cutting gems. Continue to encrust, please. Do we... Oh, I have the stuff to make trifle pewter. That's cool. Don't want to do it right now, though. Diplomacy. Yes, hello. What do we need? What do we need? What should I ask for? Ooh. Oh, I know. We got a hen. So let's get a rooster. Let's ask for a rooster. I don't ask for anything else. I really should have taken better stock of all of my animals. I get really easily. It can designate an area as a pit pond and have the dwarves fill it. Probably want to smooth it first, though. Okay. All right. That's cool. I'll try building a cistern. I think that's something that I should do. I could buy clothing. That would be helpful. But no, it's fine. I can make it. If we try. Seeds. Yes, please. Or we ran out of rock nuts and sweet pods. So keep bringing those. Also more pigtails. I always want to grow pigtails. I guess more plum. Sure. I'll buy all your seeds for extra monies. What time is it? Okay. It's 3. I'm still okay. I don't have to leave yet. To go do my job for Freehold Games. Which I love. Unsarcastic. Okay, alright. It's time. It's time to get this trading party started. Right, goblets. Didn't we have a really good clear... that was probably in the finished goods bin now that I think about it. Whoa, what? I forgot to stop the nest box production. And now I have these like super fancy nest boxes. That's very funny to me. Oh, we really do not need that many. We do not need that many nest boxes. Okay, let's bring them all. And I'll just keep like 3. How does that sound? Maybe 4. That is very funny. I should go turn that off. Nice to see that turtles are still fish. They sure are. They sure are. Teach the controversy. Nice porcelain hive. Do I want to bring anything else? I'm going to use those windows. Hey, my wool dress production has started, to say at least. So many bars just sitting around. Is that it for my finished? Okay, no, there's another finished goods bin. This interface could stand to have a little bit more, like, ability to sort stuff. But, you know, like, it's pretty great as is, so can't really complain about it. Do I have... We're doing good on food. Maybe I can sell some? How come I don't have any finished... How come I don't have any finished meals? Where are my finished meals? Oh, I'm so happy that everybody gets to play this now. Oh, they're just loose? They're just loose. Okay. Bring them. Bring them up. Bring them up. Just sitting around, I guess. I automated, I don't expect this because I automated, like, vessel production. So there ought to be plenty of... Yeah, and there are, too. See, there's, like, 6 empty pots. Like, put your food in it. Come on. Put your dang food in it. These dead birds are kind of unnerving. It feels rude to my dwarves to ask them to clean up surface corpses, but... Oh, they're fighting, they're fighting, they're fighting. Yeah, I should follow the squad as they try to kill a bear. If they chase it off screen, that is fine by me. I just don't want to be menaced by a bear. So that's all I want. Is that such a big ask? Get him, and don't come back. Oh, no, not willing to leave the area. Did you do it? What happened? It's still alive. What are you doing? Oh, okay. They're chasing it around. Oh, this is pathetic. I don't care for this charade. I need to make an archer squad immediately. Oh, actually, I just realized I have a name thing. The Spry Lanterns? No. You are Grahu-Rubufo. Oh, I see. It has to be in the form. Interesting. Interesting. Can I search by Dwarven syllable? Here, let me look. Guess should. Oh, this is a lot. Gekaten Tad. Gatal. This is probably too much. Let's do some randoms. Dumatrakust. Likucha. Failing Datan. Not a lot of G's in the Geslicot. Persuasive inks. That's charming, I'll take it. Anyway, this team. Are y'all still chasing that bear? Oh. Woof. Somebody's dress got clean torn off. But we did kill the bear. So, congratulations, team. Sorry. The wiki seems to have a sortable list. That's cool. Oh, sorry. Sorry about that. Don't care for having to have this windowed. Actually, maybe I don't. Now that I've captured the left... No, that's right. It lost it when that happened. Okay, so. Let's trade. That's a nice goblet. I should choose a gift. Like, early. Ah, yes, good. Okay, yeah, I can give away, I guess, ginkgo wood nest, a couple of them. I'll take my 2 most valuable ginkgo wood nest boxes, which are encrusted with jewels, and offer them as a gift. Thanks. Okay, now let's get to trading. The Barney Hill theme. Oh no. That's very good though. Wait, what time is it? What time is it? Okay, no, we're good. I'm gonna be nervous about that. I need to remember that I can just kind of look over at my stream thing and the time's up in the corner. Anyway, let's buy some birds. We did ask specifically for these birds to be brought to us, so kind of behooves us to buy them. And a yak cow. Yeah, we could always use another yak cow. Do I want them all? I guess I can slaughter the ones that I don't want to deal with keeping. Which is bleak, but you know, that's dwarf life. That's dwarf life for you. Boom, give them all to me. Give them all. I'll take your entire collection. Don't need to buy any of the, like, produce. We're good on that. We're just fine on that. There's a lone worm in the fortress just chilling out. Good on that worm. Take the backpack. But not the really fancy backpack. Not the designer backpack. I'll take the knockoff. I'll take the Dwarf CVS backpack. Okay, so that's probably most of what we want to take. So let's start offering things in return. Can't believe you're building buildings out of iron. I've been there. I mean, like, you know, the default setting is that minerals are everywhere, and frankly, I enjoy it. I like how frequently like how easy it is to find them. It's just cool. Alright, so let's choose some stuff to sell. Gonna keep the least fancy nest boxes, because frankly I don't think that my hens will appreciate jewels the way that other animals might. So let's sell those. Actually, let me just go ahead and highlight all of them. And then we're keeping that one and maybe like 2 or 3 more. 3 more. Sounds good. Too many minerals. Oh. That's fair. I mean, like, I assume that wasn't always the default, right? Like, I assume that it used to be. Oh, thank you for the head pet. This is your 10-minute warning. I'm gonna have to log out real soon. Sparse is the default. That makes sense. Here, take these loose meals that we just had sitting around. Loose meals. That'll do. Our iron tools and weapons don't look like they're going to go for much. Which is fine. Bejeweled goblets. Please enjoy your bejeweled goblet. Very nice. Okay, now they're happy. Pleased with the trading. Back at you, buddy. I think I'm good. I think that I don't actually need anything else that they are selling. We got what we wanted. Let's get out of here. Move our remaining bins back out of the trading area and send the broker home. Live and dig, Falco. Understood. Oh, what a soundtrack, right? What a soundtrack. It's so good. Okay, we're out of seeds for these weird human plants. So let's plant some fresh stuff. Rye. Yes, of course. I was going to plant some rye. I've been way behind on farming, very clearly. That's okay, though. That's okay. The seeds will be there. The Dwarf Fortress OST is so good. So comfy. Adore it. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, we are headed into winter once again. I don't think we're going to get all the way through winter before I have to stop streaming, but it seems like we're probably going to make it through year 1 safely. Oh, speaking of which, let me go ahead and give my critters some... Like, so it seems like animals don't really mind being outside in the winter, which is interesting. But I'll take it, I guess. Like, they get annoyed when they're rained on, but that's kind of it. Live and drink alcohol to get through the day. That being said, I could split this pasture and have some of it be underground. No migrants. Wow. Oh, we are really kind of a skeleton crew. Do we need to have a more robust economy? Like, do we need to sell more stuff? What's going on? Why are we so why are we like shakers over here? A snapjaw tuber. The OG. That's me. I am she. let's make... I gotta end my stream soon, by the way. Can trash pass through grates? Oh, I don't know. My fort value will determine micro detraction, but they might have tuned it. Maybe. I just make Billow and crafts, please. We need some gewgaws. Right, stop all non-liquids or gases. Last. Rah! I could probably be building. Oh yeah, I gotta replace those chairs. My material this time. Mudstone. Mudstone. Sure. Sure. Stone. Mudstone. Sure. That'll do. Goodbye, merchants. See you next year. The Grand Church. They did some preliminary messing with lava. We're pretty close to being able to make steel tools. That'll definitely increase our fort's value. So maybe it's time to make some steel bars. But on a few conditions. Ooh, we need more flux stones. Okay, can make that happen. Is at least flux stones greater than 10. Iron bars and pine coal. 50. Yeah, there's so much ore. So much ore. Like, you know, this kind of like biome and start seems to be kind of broken, you know, like not broken. I mean, kind of an easy mode, you know. But luckily, it's super easy to kind of change your circumstances going out. Like the time I was pecked to death from fatbirds. I will never forget the time that we were completely destroyed by a bush tit. Gigantic bush tit. Okay, I think it's probably time to start butchery hasn't. But also, I think I'm gonna have to wrap. Almost time. Almost time. Or stand up. But hey, this was awesome, and I had a great time, so I sure hope that I will be seeing you all again next time I play Dwarf Fortress, which will probably be soon because I'm excited about it. So yeah, I'll see y'all next time. Come and see the fate of Dawned Cudgel. Dawn. Oh no, that's my face. Ah! Let's raid somebody. Let's see if. Yep. Oh. Why not? Let's go say hi to Fuzzy Freaks, who is still playing Dwarf Fortress, I think. Hang on, let's see if she's still on. I think she's still going. Live and drink. See you all soon. Strike the earth.